Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Was Robyn Brown's utility vehicle accident on Sister Wives intentional? Was Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, intentionally involved in a utility vehicle accident? In the mid-season trailer, fans witnessed her experience a terrible crash, but was it an accident? Or did the story have more to it? For more information, continue reading. Was the utility vehicle accident in Robyn Brown intentional? Robyn Brown has been Sister Wives' victim for years. She has been criticized by fans for making everything about her and crying without crying. She had to witness Meri Brown, the multiple family's final ally, formally depart in season 19. Meri believed she was close to Robyn, her fourth wife, but it turned out to be untrue. She tried to see Robyn's kids since she loved them, but her texts were disregarded and never responded. Robyn's aspirations for polygamy have now been dashed, and this is not the life she said she desired. After her divorce from her first spouse, she was desperate to locate the proper multiple family. Kody seemed to have all the things she had ever wanted. She is currently married to Kody in a monogamous relationship. Robyn is shown in a utility vehicle accident at the end of the mid-season trailer, and nobody feels sorry for her. Fans are asking whether this mishap was intentional in a Reddit post that has been launched. This was written by the OP. Would a secret narcissist intentionally fall off her quad? Do quad accidents have a major consequence? Indeed. Would a secret narcissist, in my opinion, hurt herself to get attention? Yes, too. Talk about it. What were the opinions of other Sister Wives fans on Robyn Brown's accident? Did they think it was a hoax or did she fall? During the peak of COVID, this same couple sought admission for TV ratings after visiting the emergency room with a low-grade fever. Indeed. It was staged. She most likely fell off for the cameras while traveling at 1 mile per hour. This is really dramatic. Fans of Sister Wives concurred that Robyn Brown most likely manufactured this incident or exaggerated it to win sympathy. After 19 seasons, fans are well aware of her conduct and her urgent need for attention. It appears that she hurled herself off, which is why I laughed so much. Face with tears of joy. Just one more thing to draw attention to her. I literally can't get enough of him. As I watched, my first thought was, did she just throw herself off that ATV, face with tears of joy? Some expressed surprise that Robyn would ride again after pointing out that her son, Dayton, was involved in a terrible ATV accident. All of this is suspicious, but everyone will have to wait for the program to air before forming a complete opinion. Meri Brown of Sister Wives celebrates her new loving companion and makes fun of the villain to reach a significant milestone, Kody. After splitting from Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Meri Brown's life has improved, and she's reached a significant milestone in terms of her social media following. Meri was one of Kody's several wives when Sister Wives debuted in 2010, and the reality show chronicled the highs and lows of their multiple marriages. For 24 of their 33 years together, Meri and Kody were legally married. One by one, Kody's wives began to desert him, Christine Brown in 2021, followed by Janelle Brown in 2022 and Meri in 2023. Robyn Brown is the last remaining wife of Kody. Without being bound by a marriage to Kody, Meri is enjoying her greatest life. Her presence on Instagram, where she recently reached 1 million followers, is one area of her life that is thriving, according to TV show Aces. However, she is making an effort to reconnect with her former sister wives. Janelle is only 1.3 million followers behind Christine, who already has 1.4 million. In contrast, TV shows Ace reports that Robyn has 245,000 followers, while Kody has a pitiful 185,000. Meri lists herself as a TV personality, businesswoman, and best-selling author in her Instagram bio. She also highlights her work with Worthy Up, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, and an online store. For the first time in a long time, Meri, Christine, and Janelle are content. His ex-partners have discovered new meaning and purpose in life since parting ways with Kody. For instance, it was shown on Sister Wives that Christine had already fallen in love and married David. Mary and Janelle's personal and professional lives are flourishing, but they haven't had the same luck dating or in relationships. Mary, Christine, and Janelle never hesitate to post their activities on social media, whether it's weight loss updates, launching new enterprises, or anything else. All of them have seen an increase in their sizable Instagram followings as a result. Mary now has 1 million Instagram followers, although it doesn't appear like she has made any comments about it yet. Her most recent post featured a picture of her loving companion, a cute dog named Zona, standing in front of a tiny village with holiday decorations. Her admirers will continue to follow her every move even if she chooses not to acknowledge the significant milestone she recently reached. Mary is happier than ever and ready to take off after Kody held her back. Janelle Brown, a sister wife, pays a heartbreaking homage to her first Thanksgiving without her son Garrison. Janelle Brown, actress of Sister Wives, finds it difficult to deal with her feelings when she spends the holidays without her late son, Garrison Brown. As she grieves the loss of her son, she has been making a concerted effort to keep her emotions in check. This year, the TLC star has experienced a wide range of emotions. When Janelle's son committed suicide, her entire world fell apart before her very eyes. For the benefit of her other kids, she has promised to maintain her optimism. She made a concerted effort to spend more time with her children and to remember her son on all significant events. This year's first big holidays have been spent without Garrison by the reality TV personality. How does she feel? What about him, did she post? Without her son, how has she been enjoying her vacation? To find out Janelle's actual feelings, continue reading. She made a concerted effort to spend more time with her children and to remember her son on all significant events. This year's first big holidays have been spent without Garrison by the reality TV personality. How does she feel? What about him, did she post? Without her son, how has she been enjoying her vacation? To find out Janelle's actual feelings, continue reading. Recently, Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has started spending less time in Flagstaff. In order to keep herself occupied, she relocated to North Carolina and began a few new projects. The city holds some negative memories for the TLC star. Garrison Brown, Janelle's son, killed himself at home in Flagstaff. Therefore, it appears that Janelle wished to erase all of the unpleasant memories. She recently listed his house for $425,000. The TLC personality, however, has failed to locate a buyer for her son's house. Additionally, she has lowered rates, bringing them down to $389,900. Supporters can appreciate how agonizing it must have been for Janelle to go to her son's house after he was discovered dead. In order to go on, she must be getting rid of the place. Since then, she has been going on vacation without him. First of the big holidays without you, sweetie, the TLC performer said. But Janelle took his picture near her other children, who had come to North Carolina to spend the day together. We told so many stories honoring you and laughed about your silly sense of humor, she wrote. While on vacation, Janelle spent time with her kids eating, playing, and having fun. She felt him close to her and was emotional about going back to her regular life. Supporters could relate to her feelings over being without her son for so long. Hugs Janelle, one fan wrote, I wish I could tell you that things improve. They were impressed by her ability to handle everything with such optimism. Additionally, another person said, I understand your pain, having lost a son to suicide. After all the suffering, they wanted to see her happy. In addition, Janelle received a lot of love and prayers from people, which helped her go through all of her feelings. To learn more about Janelle's Christmas plans, return often to TV season and spoilers. WTNH, Hartford, Connecticut. The preliminary report and body camera footage of the Hartford police officer who shot a man with a pistol were made public by the Connecticut Office of Inspector General. At around 8:15 p.m., officers were called to a residence in the 700 block of Maple Avenue after receiving a report of a man brandishing a pistol. Hartford cops shot a man. Alexander Garay, 48, of Hartford, was recognized by the Inspector General's office as the guy who allegedly fled in a car. When Garay's car crashed near Broad Street and West Preston Street, officers pursued it. A segment of Officer Gabriel Arruda's body-worn camera was made public by the Inspector General's office. It showed Arruda and Officer Elvis Martínez approaching the vehicle and telling Garay to reveal his hands. These orders were disregarded by the man. According to the report, a taser was used but failed, and Arruda told Garay to put down his gun when she noticed him carrying one. When he didn't, Arruda hit Garay with 2 shots from her gun. There were no cops hurt. Retired Lieutenant Kevin Dillon stated, "De-escalation, diffusion and mitigation are always our number 100% goal, and that is 100% goal of all officers. Using force is the last thing they want to do." Dillon created a defensive tactics curriculum for the state of Connecticut during his 25 years with the Wethersfield Police Department. It's heartbreaking because, first of all, this person is obviously in crisis and is threatening someone with a pistol, therefore they must be present, Dillon said. And when officers have to take those kinds of actions to stop that immediate and deadly force threat, which that gentleman obviously had, it really puts them in a crisis. According to the complaint, Garay received medical assistance from Hartford Police and was transported to a hospital, where his status is described as serious but stable. According to the complaint, when Garay was taken out of the vehicle, police found a loaded Taurus Arms 9mm handgun nearby. According to Hartford Police, Garay illegally held the handgun because he was a convicted criminal, and the car he was driving was unregistered. Garay was accused of operating a motor vehicle without a license, operating an unregistered vehicle, obstructing law enforcement, and unlawfully possessing a handgun and drugs. A $750,000 bond was imposed for him. All rights reserved. Copyright 2024, Nexstar Media Incorporated. No publication, broadcast, rewriting, or redistribution of this content is permitted. Kody Brown's reasons are not acceptable to Janelle Brown. On Sister Wives' December 1st episode, Janelle hosted a graduation celebration for her and Kody's youngest daughter, Savannah Brown, without inviting the 18-year-old father. Janelle, who shares Logan Brown, 30, Madison Brush, 29, Hunter Brown, 27, the late Garrison Brown, Gabriel Brown, 23, and Savannah, 19, with her ex, stated, "Kody is alienated from 90 to 95% of his children. At events, he is not truly wanted. Regardless matter who he brings or does not bring, he is not coming." Following the separation of Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown from the former polygamist, Robyn Brown, Kody's wife, is the final woman remaining. Janelle observed, "Kody believes he will be able to attend these family events if he moves out of Robyn's house. And that is completely untrue." By revealing in his own confessional that his family will only accept him if he excludes Robyn, Kody appeared to validate Janelle's remark. He remarked, "I'd like to be a part of Savannah's life, but it seems like they're plotting against Robyn, and I don't know why other than, well, they're jealous. We're going out because the other half of the family has determined that they're still a family. As long as I leave Robyn behind, they will now allow me to enter that club. I am unable to accomplish it." In May 2023, Kody finally made it to Savannah's actual graduation, where he posed for a photo with his daughter following the event. At the event, Savannah was accompanied by her siblings Gabriel, Gwendolyn Brown, and the late Garrison, who were not with Kody. Furthermore, Janelle hasn't simply spoken behind Kody's back about his distant relationship with his kids. She discussed the matter with Kody directly during the TLC show's November 3rd episode. She said, "The kids are all feeling very estranged from you. I can't be in the middle of all the nuances." Kody Brown insisted he was ready to divide himself from first wife Mary Brown shortly after their 1990 vows. "But he led me to believe that he would work on things by saying, 'Oh Mary, when we move to Flagstaff, this will be a good time to have a new beginning for us,'" Mary shared in the September 15th premiere, referencing their 2018 move. "Like he led me to believe those things. This is what he's done for many, many years." Her main gripe, she shared, is his lack of communication and how he really felt and what he really wanted or what he really didn't want and the story that he's been telling for all these years.